It's a clown. Don't you hate clowns? I do. I'm a kleptophobic. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, this is Not Easy Being Green Screen. How you doing, everybody? This is Balloon Buster, 1989 by Blue Ribbon Software, and it's got clowns in it, and I don't like clowns. They're scary as hell, aren't they? Whether they're in a horror setting or in even a comedic setting. Even James Bond dressed up as a clown in Octopussy looked scary as fuck. But anyway, here is the game, and it's like very, very poor man's Pang. Already playing the game because it doesn't have any intro, it just goes straight into the game. Pop the balloons with your juggling ball, because chucking a juggling ball at balloons would pop them, wouldn't it? I guess. I suppose if they were like one of those demonic juggling balls that the demon clowns have that are covered in spikes, they're like, portable maces. Anyway, the idea is to get the... Oh god, knackered that up. The idea is to chuck the ball up and pop the balloons in the right order, and the order is dictated in the power bar for some reason on the right hand side, as you can see where it says P, and that's got the order that you should hit them in. You shouldn't leave the power rating left in there. Doesn't really do anything. It's just that's just a scale of how high you throw the ball. To be honest, the throwing of the ball is actually not too bad. But the point is, this is a colour based game, isn't it? So how's it gonna... Have they thought about green screen users in this? I often think about this in a lot of colour based games, whether the colour is very, very important to the, integral to the gameplay, such as this, because you've got 4 colours of different balloons and you've got to pop them in the right order, and if you don't pop them in the right order, and you're against the time as well, and the time is actually quite strict on this. I think if you throw 4 or 5 times, if you miss throw 4 or 5 times, that's it, you'll run out of time. And you've got to know exactly where you're going as well, because you've got to pop the right balloon in the right order to get the right order to access other balloons if you follow. But I'm probably going to fail here because I've just knackered. Oh, that was close. Probably going to fail here because knackered. The old clown down there, old Buster the Clown, he's again, just not funny. Look at his arse sticking out and bouncing along like a bloody demented kangaroo. And the curtains, the big top curtains at the side change colour as well when you change level. There's not really a lot going on here, to be honest. It's literally just balloons on the screen and a guy moving backwards and forwards, dressed very silly. But anyway, like I said, you do have to wonder what's going to happen when you... I'm sort of giving you a flavour of the game here. I know that flavour probably tastes horrible. But anyway, this game over now, so this gives us a chance to stop the game and switch to green and see what horribleness awaits us, because I doubt it will be horrible. Yes. Well, oh god. Okay, the power bars look a bit horrible there, but hang on, let's see what happens with the balloons. Let's see if we can sort of differ. Oh, you know what? I'm absolutely genuinely surprised here, because can actually make out the difference between the colours. That's green, I would imagine. The bright one's obviously yellow, and the dark one must be the blue. So that's not too bad. That is actually a shock. I was surprised that has actually come out as easy as you think. You can actually differentiate between the colours. Where am I going next? Blue? I don't know. I've forgotten where I'm going. That's a yellow. No, I'm wrong. No. I have got confused there because I've just forgotten where I was going. That's actually not due to the green screen. So that's a red. That's a green. The green and the yellow do look similar. I've got to admit, you can sort of see the balloon shine a little bit still on the green. What was the green balloon? Now you can't really see anything on the yellow. And the red's sort of like... Well, so the red's green, of course, and the green is green, and the yellow is a light green, and the blue is a dark green. But it's all very green, as you can see. And to be honest, I can't believe it, but even though if you wanted to play this game, which I don't know why you would, but if you did want to play this game and you had a green screen, you can actually play it. Yes. To be honest, I'm not sure whether you could if you didn't have the colour reference in your head already. Like you've already played it in colour, so you kind of have an idea of what that colour is and what the sequence would be. Maybe you couldn't play it. Maybe you wouldn't know. I suppose you'd have to work it out Trial and error. Which shade of green next? This shade of green followed by that shade of green, followed by that shade of green, and then finally that shade of green. So medium green, lighter medium green, light green, and then dark green. That's the order. That's the order. It doesn't detract from the fact that it's still an absolutely abysmal game, but unbelievably, in green screen, it's still playable. As much as how playable it is anyway. So, thank you very much for watching. It's not easy being a green screen. It's certainly not easy being a green clown or controlling a green clown. So I'll sign off now. Have a good one. See you later. And here's the bloody god-awful loading screen in green as well. Hey, Novabug here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please support the channel by liking and commenting, and of course subscribing if you haven't already done. If you would like to support me further, please consider joining my bug army via Patreon. And also don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Getter, BitChute and Twitch. And a salute to my bug army generals Sam M, Sweet Nanak, Pete Walker and Shadow 80. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Novabug out.